are these people?
But yeah, here we go. Speaker of the House. I watched a man decide to stand up for us, then watch them take him away. So I hate to break down your respect for the process, but the process won't be safe. Hi, I'm Nancy. I love ice cream.
I enjoy it.
But not as much as watching people forced out of their homes.
I like it better than anything else.
Watching people forced out in the streets to live alone, and knowing that I own every homeless set of bones.
I don't know why, but it seems to agree with me. I have a lot of energy.
And it's all more support for my hideous and ill-gotten throne. The weight of which is too much for you to bear alone, which is why you ended up threadbare alone, kicked off your benefits and left to your own. See, the diner that you worked at was told that it could open up its doors, but there's no clientele, and it's probably just as well, because half of the staff didn't last, so they can't come to work anymore. You can't expect a corpse to pull itself through the door to flip omelets for $8 an hour anymore. Make your own food, clean your own floors, fake your own news, fill a whole morgue. Get a film crew out front, but don't let them in the doors. Let's keep it frontline heroes, America soldiers, you know the score. Joe knows the score. I watched a man decide to stand up for us, then watch them take him away. So I hate to break down your respect for the process, but the process won't be safe. Now stop saying the election is so goddamn important. Start telling Joe he needs to rein in his supporters. Oh, that's right. Joe can't even rein in his tongue behind his resin molars. So pardon me for asking for some faculties from somebody vying to control us. I mean, the man is not quite yet speechless, but you can bet he's soulless. And if you thought he would stop the greatest threat that ever held a public office, then you might have been Joe's equal in the ignorance department. But I can guarantee you we will finish what we started, a rabid coalition of activists and politicians, sex workers, educators, artists, all of those who followed Bernie so close and who fell the farthest, who will not falter until all of us are cared for, regardless of whether it would turn a profit. Now, I am not a leader or a teacher or a prophet, but I am here to proudly say today is the day I start campaigning for the role of Speaker of the House that we will build from the bones of the old Congress. And when I say bones, I do not mean framework or stones. I mean literally bones of the old guard keeping us from progress. I mean tonight's the last dawn before things get their darkest. The calm before the storm, the calm before the harvest. I mean, tonight's the last dawn before things get their darkest. I watched a man decide to stand up for us, then watched them take him away. So I hate to break down your respect for the process, but the process won't be safe. That's Speaker of the House.